In a crowded marketplace, a slave was being sold for only 500 rupees. As fate would have it, a wealthy man happened to pass by. Surprised by the unusually low price, he became curious and approached the seller. "Why are you selling him so cheaply?" the rich man asked. "Is he lazy or unwilling to work?" The owner shook his head and replied, "Not at all. He is hard-working, honest, and capable. He has many good qualities, but there is one flaw in him. Every now and then, he cannot resist gossiping and creating trouble." The wealthy man thought to himself, "At home, it's only my wife and me. Even if he gossips, who could he possibly gossip about?" Convinced that it was not a serious problem, he bought the slave and took him home. For the first few days, the slave worked diligently and earned everyone's trust. But eventually his old habit returned. One day he went to the man's wife and whispered, "Madam, do you know, your husband is secretly involved with another woman." The woman was devastated. Shocked and heartbroken, she burst into tears. The slave pretended to comfort her. "Please don't cry, madam. Stay strong. I know a holy man who can solve this problem completely. But first, you must do a small favor for me. Tonight, after your husband falls asleep, cut a few hairs from his beard and give them to me." Desperate and emotional, the woman agreed. The slave then went to the husband and said, "Sir, do you know that your wife is involved with another man?" The man became furious. Grabbing the slave by the collar, he shouted, "How dare you accuse my wife of such a thing?" The slave calmly replied, "If you don't believe me, then pretend to sleep tonight. Watch carefully. She plans to kill you." The husband reluctantly agreed, but warned him, "If your words turn out to be false, I will kill you." That night, the husband pretended to be asleep. Meanwhile, his wife remembered the slave's instructions. Around 3 o'clock in the morning, she quietly picked up a pair of scissors and approached her sleeping husband, intending only to cut a few hairs from his beard. The moment she came close, the husband suddenly opened his eyes. At that instant, the slave's poisonous words echoed in his mind. Seeing his wife standing over him with scissors in her hand, he became convinced that she was about to murder him. Blinded by anger and fear, he snatched the scissors from her hand and, without thinking, stabbed her. The woman died on the spot. When the woman's family learned what had happened, they attacked and killed the husband. Then, when the husband's relatives heard about his death, a violent conflict broke out between the two families. The feud grew so severe that both families were eventually destroyed. The lesson is simple yet powerful. Poison that enters the body may sometimes have a cure, but poison that enters through the ears often has none. Gossip, rumors, and words spoken without proof can destroy relationships, families, and even entire generations. Never place your trust in hearsay without knowing the truth for yourself.